God, I love that flag.
Sometimes I feel weak, I can't move my feet. Now we're miles away. Sometimes I can't breathe, so effortlessly. You left me with nothing.
Thank you for your service, sir. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Hey, it's not morning. It's like almost lunchtime. But I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night. Yeah. Please tell me this is not... I hope this is just somebody sleeping in the grass. There is somebody laying over here. I just want to make sure that they're okay and it's not a problem here. I'm gonna go check. Yeah. Okay. So much for the good morning. I gotta go check. Sorry. I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, so turns out the guy was just laying in the sun. You know, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. You know, Sexy is giving us all her glory today. So I went and grabbed myself some coffee, some breakfast. Looks like my napkins are doing their job. And then I'm gonna go look at possibly an address. And then got some shopping to do. But we'll talk to you guys in a bit. I got way too many people around my truck. Okay. Hey, kitty. Where'd you bring me now? I'm guessing you didn't bring us here, Clubbie did? Okay, Clubbie, you're being a very, very pushy and you're blocking Kitty. You want to go for a walk? You found somewhere really good you want to go for a walk? It's going to be exciting. Alrighty. Kitty, we'll talk to you later. Okay, Clubbie, this is intimidating, and I don't know how I feel about it. It is very, very dark. I got a light. There we go. Oh wow. That's... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm extremely intimidated here, Clubbie. This is nuts. Oh, yeah, I want no part of this. I'm very, very nervous about this. There's water here. Spring is the time when avalanches happen. I'm starting to feel a lot more nervous about this than I really wanted to be. So I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to explore, Clubbie. Okay, we're gonna go check out some other spot here. All right, we'll see how this goes. I don't know about this, guys. I'm getting nervous because this isn't solid rock. These are boulders creating these caves. Like, again, the phone does not do it justice on the scale of these things. And frankly, this is nerve-wracking. Yeah, it's really cool stone though. Like you can see, it's got so many different types of stone within the stone. And it's like old gravel, like ancient gravel is basically what it looks like. But yeah. Anyway, I gotta get off this little step here and I need 2 hands. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm sorry, Clubbie. I don't like this. I thought it was going to be like normal caves in bedrock. But this is avalanche that has settled, but it's still avalanche material. And I'm not too sure about this. Yeah, I don't feel safe. Especially considering I signed a waiver on this. Let's go over here and take a look, and then we'll make a decision. But it's not looking good right now. Well, we're gonna need light again. That has broken off and fallen there. Yeah, no, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. Nope, not gonna do what I'm not comfortable. Nope, nope, nope. I am really sorry, Clubbie, but we're not doing this. I'm not comfortable. Are you okay with that? Yeah, I'm not comfortable. Like, the scale of these rocks is just insane. And I mean, it's like the mountain's right there. Straight up. I'm just not comfortable with it. Yeah. I was expecting caves in a bedrock, but this isn't bedrock. This is avalanche material that have created crevices. And I'm sorry, that's just not stable enough for my liking. I'm sure it is very stable, but my personal liking does not want any part of this, especially in the spring. The spring is the worst time for avalanches and rocks getting loosened. I'm not interested in having being a part of this. I'm sure it's perfectly safe, but between the type of rock it is, the fact that it's not bedrock, or at least solid rock, it's actually just avalanche material. Yeah. Sasquatch caves, thanks anyway, but I'm going back. Sorry, Clubbie. Sorry, everybody. But this is not to my liking. Not even a little bit. It feels very unsafe, and I don't want any part of it. And you gotta know when to say no. As much as it'd be cool to go explore that, I don't feel safe. I don't even feel safe walking on the outside of it right now. Like, that's how bad it feels. It's like there's nothing stopping this rock from falling forward except that. That's the only thing stopping this rock from falling on my head right now. No part of this. Look at it, it's all avalanche. And it's not even like solid rock, it's ancient gravel. Yep, nope. Well, guys, I'm really sorry, but some adventures are just not worth the risk. If you'd like to come check it out, by all means, this is in Hope. And you just come up, what the heck is the name of the Holiday Motel? You sign a little waiver in there, and then you can go explore them. I'm sure there's lots in there to explore, but yep, I'm not interested. So we're gonna move on. We'll talk to you guys soon. Alright guys, so at the corner of Owl Street and Old Yale Road, that is where you'll find the Holiday Motel and RV Resort, where you go in and you sign the waiver to go visit the Sasquatch caves if you would like to explore them in Hope, BC. Yeah, I'm not being any part of that. Yeah, that's just scary. And frankly, I want no part of it. So we're gonna carry on. I got other things I need to do today, so we'll go do those, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Well, the sun is down. The clouds are rolling in. It's supposed to rain tonight.
Yeah, so because I was up all night, I got a late start to today. And by the time I got going and everything, I was like, I'm not gonna get anywhere if I take off now. So I came back here. I'm just overnighting. In the morning, we load up and we go. And we're gonna go find somewhere new. But for tonight, yeah, we're just gonna crash here. I need to get a good night's sleep. Last night was brutal. 4:30 in the morning, holy mac. But anyway, yeah.
It looks like she's gonna bring some rain.
The wind was brutal this afternoon. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, I met a couple of guys that were panning actually, and they showed me a couple of tricks and tips. Just, you know, showed me what I was looking for. And yeah, he did say I probably have primarily all fool's gold. How appropriate for me. Anyway, guys, this box is heavy. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. And hey, look, a Tacoma with a camper on the back. Oh, oh, oh. No, kitty, we're not trading you in. Tacomas don't come in diesel. Hiluxes do, but not Tacomas. And I think that's only in Australia they come in diesel. But if you get an Australian Hilux, it tends to be deaf as well, so it is what it is, right? And I'd rather not deal with the deaf. That's just a really expensive thing that really provides, I mean, maybe it minimizes, but the amount of expense for it is just absolutely insane. I can't put that up there. Oh. Oh. Yeah. The expense of deaf, if the filter gets clogged, is absolutely astronomical. And it's really like, it would cost me probably the same amount or pretty darn close to replace Kitty's engine as it would be to replace the filter in a deaf system. That's how insane it is. I mean, on a transport, the deaf filter, that's a $15,000 repair. Just $15,000. And I mean, my prices are back pre-COVID. So like, I could just imagine what it is now. It's an astronomical expense. It's a way to keep older vehicles from being on the road, is basically what it is. I don't know. Maybe there's benefits to it. I think the cost to it outweighs the benefits. That's a kind of debatable statement. It all depends on perspective, I guess. If you're the one relying on the vehicle, the DEF system is something that can crush you, make you lose a vehicle. The cost of that would just, like, why repair it? Just go get another vehicle. And that, look at how much equipment is on a vehicle, not including bunkie there, but like, you invest in your tires, your suspension, your engine, your transmission, your driveline, your interiors, your bumper, and all because of a filter gets clogged. the expense of it is just so beyond words. I don't know. I don't even know how I got onto this topic. I just, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. Sorry guys, just, you know, get babbling and yeah. But we're gonna call her a night. And I hope you had a wonderful day. Happy Good Friday. And welcome to the Fringe. Welcome to the Fringe.